Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And this is the Champions Opener. What are your expectations for today?
I'm really looking forward to this one. It's a quality competition, and we've got some excellent teams and individuals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. Graham Hansen. That's a high-quality pass. And Totti's in. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Tar. On to Zé Roberto. Hakimi. Really good interception. And possession changing hands. And fed forwards. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Rafinha. He's on the run. Such an ambitious run. Who can he pick out? Committed challenge. Francesco Totti. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Hakimi. Intercepted effortlessly. Plenty of support here. Opportunity! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
The crossbar got in the way.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Yamal. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Reinders. For attacking possibilities. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Graham Hansen. Oh, tremendous vision. Lamine Yamal. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's Irene Paredes. Marcos Llorente has it. Erling Haaland. Clever defending. Zé Roberto. Oh, good vision from Zé Roberto. Very effective pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Zaire Emery giving the ball away. And teammates around him. And to trim the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Well, that one has promise. Haaland. Now with Graham Hansen. Could cross it in here. Well shown inside. But timely defending when it mattered. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Zé Roberto. Reads it nicely. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pacho. Here's Paredes. Diogo Dalot. Here's Paredes. Marcos Llorente. Now with Pacho. Paredes. And we will have just one additional minute. Diogo Dalot. Now with Pacho. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Beautiful pass. Now in a more than decent position. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Diogo Dalot. On to Caicedo. Marcos Llorente. Here's Paredes. Diogo Dalot. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
And David Raya has it now. And he could be in proper trouble here. Irene Paredes. And back with David Raya. Erling Haaland. And credit due, a good intervention. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Zaire Emery. Crossing possibilities. Winning back possession. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And getting the ball forward. Super challenge, still dangerous. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep... that out. It's a top.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Hakimi. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Claudia Pina trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Yamal. And finding their flow. This could be the equaliser. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Could be a chance to break. Opportunity. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Willian Pacho. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Doing well to keep it. And the defensive intervention there. Diogo Dalot. Waited well, in behind, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Irene Paredes. Marcos Llorente has it. Francesco Totti. Well, passing moves like this. Chance here! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant! Reinders. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Smart defending. Marmoush. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Omar Marmoush. Roberto! And possession changing hands. Plenty of support here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Graham Hansen. Well, very effective play in possession. Moises Caicedo. Diogo Dalot. And now back with the keeper. Willian Pacho. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And managing the game here.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Keep the ball and see the game out.
Marcos Llorente. Willian Pacho. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And David Raya has it now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And that is the end of the story. That's all for this Champions game. Not the result.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Blows and the first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. This is how the hosts line up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jurien Timber plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. And that'll go out for a corner. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
This could be dangerous. Pina. This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Caroline Seeger plays alongside Andres Iniesta in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. It's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Andres Iniesta. Oh, cut out just in time. Ashraf Hakimi. And that has stopped any potential danger. Playing their way into danger here. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Setting up the chance, and the attack collapses. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Getting closer. Chance to go ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Pina. Now it needs a good ball in. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Lamine Yamal. And Abeli wins possession nicely. Decent looking attack this. Ball lost and gratefully received. Pina. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Roberto. Lamine Yamal. Positive play on the front foot. It's offside, and that will be that. Seeger. And they've got it back now. Claudia Pina. And it's on here. It's there. And it's... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jurien Timber plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Confident push forward. Neves. And it's opened up. And a solid stop. Here it comes. And the keeper gets that away to safety. Nuno Mendes. The ball taken away from them. Zerroberto. Zerroberto throws it through. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. João Neves. Cherki. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, what a game she had last time out with a hat-trick, a link-up, her finishes, her movement. Absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how she does today.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Goes on past the defender. For the lead now, and it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Rafinha. João Neves. Surely now. Giuli. Wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Yamal. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's been ruled as offside. Ryan Cherki. Having a try. Taken without any trouble. Neves. Rafinha. And the press has paid off here. Fearless block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Crystal done. Giuli. They're not getting close enough here. Ryan Cherki. Oh, what a chance! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Yamal. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. They've given it away here. Claudia Pina. Rafinha. And the chance slips away. Cherki. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. João Neves. Move of real promise now. What a cool bit of defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Ryan Cherki.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about Champions action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. So the initial 11 for the home side. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And she's hit it with authority. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Alexia Putellas. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jurien Timber plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Eduardo Camavinga. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Pizarro. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Rafinha. Oh, he looks threatening. The cross is on. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Claudia Pina. Couldn't keep it. And lost the ball. Pizarro. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? No let-up here. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. But that is all. No, a goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafinha. Excellent run in possession. Oh, that's brilliant play. Eduardo Camavinga. Excellent defending. And space here on the flank. That's a good-looking ball. And Zé Roberto cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Can he deliver? Well, not clear yet. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Putellas. Oh, big opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. João Neves. Tar. Zé Roberto. Hakimi. And finding their flow. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might lead to a chance. Now with Neves. And foiled by Van Dijk. Neves. Well, this could really help the cause. Rafinha. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And offside it is. Alexia Putellas. Struggling to keep the ball. Good looking move. And it's opening up. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And played short. Now what can they do from here? Superbly read and executed. Valverde. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, they could break at pace. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Alexia Putellas. Real chance. That is tackling of the highest order.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Let's see if something comes of this. In behind. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And the chance slips away. Threading it. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Yamal. Now with Zé Roberto. Chance to play it in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, no stopping him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zé Roberto. Omar Marmoush. And lost the ball. Marmoush. Good looking pass. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Marquinhos. Ah, superb tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Having a shoot. And able to close down the shot.
That's how to get a block in.
Lamine Yamal. Zé Roberto. Oh, fancy footwork. And teammates to play it to. Now a decent position. Will this open up? Neves. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Yamal. Is it going to be? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Federico Valverde. Alessia Russo. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Marquinhos. Tar. On to Neves. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever ball. Will it go in? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Vialli through on goal. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Timber. What to like about that pass? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A really good pass. You don't want to give the ball away there. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Tar. Now with Hakimi. Through the middle. This could level it. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, good effective pressure. De Bruyne. Trying to connect. Danger building. That was going in. So near, but wide. Hakimi. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
To level matters! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Kevin De Bruyne. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Vialli. He's broken free. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Distributing it well. Rashford! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Ndoye. And possession changing hands.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Oh, good vision there. Now, who can he play it to? Could catch them on the break. Oh, big chance! Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Good use of advantage. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ali threading it through. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well read to ease the pressure. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Ali with space to attack. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Seemingly no one can stop her. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Urian Timber. Gvardiol. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Zé Roberto. Level pegging, but can they change that? Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. A very good tackle. Referee intervening. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Beautifully weighted ball. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a real...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Zé Roberto starts alongside Julie Foudy in the centre of midfield. And tasked with leading the line is Son Heung-min. Zé Roberto. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Son. And on to Aymar. Zé Roberto. It looks the right ball. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And they take a short corner. And into the area it goes. Got it away, but not far. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the chance slips away to put them ahead. Son. And it's given away. Son's ability to finish and his link-up play make him the perfect strike partner. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement.
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Lamine Yamal. Great tackle from Zé Roberto. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, should score. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Zé Roberto. A really good interception to take the ball. Nuno Mendes. Now with Zé Roberto. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Rafinha. Nicely sets it up. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. offside here. The ball taken away from them. Lamine Yamal. This could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Here we go! Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball safely cleared. Now to deliver a good ball in. Rafinha. And that's really useful defending. Son Heung-min. Great chance here. And it's hit the bar. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. You certainly need one.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Tar. Now Hakimi. Promising looking ball. Still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And here comes a change. Now, what can they do from here? And the press has paid off here. Pablo Aimar. Now it's Roberto. Making decent progress here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway.
Sale del partido con el 6, Joao Neves. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 10, Reinders.
Pablo Aimar. Possession lost and won. That's a good ball. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
What a room here, it's promising. And they might be in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Now there could be something on in a moment. Looking to put the cross in. Well, goal kick, and there's the whistle. It's a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
To restore the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And away we go again at 2-1. Pablo Aimar. Roberto. And on to Aimar. And now with Rashford. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there, it's just not good enough.
Well, now they could spring the trap. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Timber. And on to Aimar. Howdy. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Tijani Reinders. Neres. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's been ruled as offside. Hakimi. Well, this is a superb run. Should score here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Son Heung-min. Neres. And on to Aimar. David Neres. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Marcus Rashford. Tijani Reinders. There's a bit of belief in this move. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Son Heung-min. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nice pass, and on they march. The chance yet to appear. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
A short corner taken. Could be setting something now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Yamal. Rashford. This could be. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Neres. Now with Foudy. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. spot. A triumph for the keeper. And they go short with the corner. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Yamal. Oh, could be here. Roberto! Oh, surely! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Roberto. On to Son. Taking this on. Took one for the team there. Marcus Rashford. Rafinha. Good ball in behind. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Short corner it is. Roberto! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Neres. Now with Foudy. Well, that's not going to cut it. Setting up the chance. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, it's close, that.
So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.